Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're somewhere extra special, Aulani, a Disney resort and spa, right here in beautiful Aulani, Hawaii. This is where Disney magic meets island vibes. Think ocean views, lazy river days, character moments, and pure relaxation, all without stepping foot into a theme park. From the pools and beaches to the food, activities, and those little Disney touches everywhere you look, we're taking you along for all of it. Whether you're planning a family vacation, a couple's getaway, or just dreaming of paradise, you're going to love this stay. So grab a coffee or a Dole Whip and let's check into Aulani. Good morning. It is 8:45 and we are on our way to Pearl Harbor this morning. Boys are really excited when we asked them what's one thing that they wanted to repeat this trip. They said they wanted to repeat the UTV tours and they wanted to repeat Pearl Harbor. So today we are on our way. Looks like it rained most of the night. Big puffy clouds. It's not raining this morning, but the weather is definitely like a little bit weird today. Trying to see some blue skies poke through. But Pearl Harbor is about 20-25 minutes from our hotel. So we are about 15 minutes out. We have a 9 o'clock arrival time. I purchased our tickets for $1 on recreation.gov. So if you guys are coming to Pearl Harbor and you don't need like a really intensive tour, kind of want to do it on your own. We've done this in the past and it's always worked out well for us. So you can book your tickets. I think it was 30 days out that I purchased it for $1. And basically it just gives you a little movie preview and then you can take the boat ride over to the USS Arizona under that, and then you basically have free time through the memorial. So that's where we're headed today.
Alright, so this is the visitor center. You got to walk in that way. I do want to point out, which we've mentioned in past vlogs, that there are no bags allowed. If you have a purse, a wristlet, a diaper bag, it needs to be left in the car, or it needs to be a clear bag. You might see people with clear fanny packs or wristlets or a clear backpack. That is okay, but it cannot be a concealed backpack or a purse of any kind. I do have one right here. Let me see if I can zoom in for you. That is okay. But a lot of people had to run back and put their bags in the car. So now we're gonna head over to the it's like a hall where you watch a video on exactly what happened. Boys remember it, but Paxton was too little, and I think he was actually napping last time we were here, so it'll be good for him to see exactly what this place is and why it's so somber, and why we're visiting. Alright, we are off to the USS Arizona. We're getting on the ferry boat. Probably 150 people here with us, so we'll be heading out that way. Smell the oil.
77 USS Arizona crewmen who died as a result of the action on that December 7th, 1941. If you look closely, I think you'll see a lot of duplicate last names. There were 38 sets of brothers assigned to the Arizona, 3 of which were sets of 3 brothers. So there were 79 siblings assigned survived the day. So not only were they serving with family, Arizona was their family. Arizona was their home. This became very clear when one of the 335 survivors, Stanley Tesla, put it in his will that he wanted to be returned to the Arizona after he passed away. Well, when the National Park Service took over administration of the memorial in 1980, they learned of Mr. Tesla's request, and together with the Navy were able to make that happen when he passed away in 1982. They then extended this option to the rest of the Arizona survivors who were still alive at the time. So what happens when an Arizona survivor returns to the ship? Well, after he passes away, his family has him cremated and put in a waterproof urn. The family then comes out to Hawaii, out to the memorial, for a funeral service that happens after hours. Towards the end of the service, the urn is carried back out to the boat dock that you just came from, off to the side, where the senior next of kin hands the urn to National Park Service and Navy divers. The divers then swim backwards across the water, holding the urn above the water until they get even with gun turret number 3, which is that big rusted tub-looking thing out there, just to give you a landmark. Once they get even with that, they hold up the urn to let the family know this is the last time they'll see their loved one. Then, as taps plays, they propel themselves downward, so that the last thing the family sees is the urn going beneath the water. The divers then go down, find gun turret number 4, they put the urn in, and the crew member rejoins his shipmates. Now up here in front of the shrine wall, there's a low wall on either side. There you'll see inscribed the names of the USS Arizona survivors who have chosen to return to the ship. There have been 45 of them. In 2016, John Anderson returned. Year after that, Estelle Birdsell returned. In 2004, Noel Chapman and Tony Zarnecki returned. If we look up here, we'll see the names of Jake Anderson, Rayon Birdsell, Nathan Chapman, and Stanley Zarnecki. These 4 sailors were rejoining not just their shipmates, but also their brothers. Now, because last year, the last of the USS Arizona survivors was buried with his wife in California, we think we've probably seen the last of this very unique, very moving ceremony. So folks, your interboat's going to be here in just a few minutes. You're welcome to take pictures, ask myself or Ranger any questions. Please remember the memorial is a place of honor. Please keep your voices low. Use that inside voice, please.
Still see the oil is leaking even now. They said the tank held 500,000 gallons and it's a slow leak, and every day it just leaks oil. Alright, so here's a visual of what we're looking at. We're essentially in the memorial here, and we're above the ship that way, so you can see the base of the gun turret. We've seen the funnel smokestack, and then those are like representations of how big the ship was and what it looked like. But this is the memorial service there where we are. Alright, our time here has come to an end, so we're gonna go and get back on the ferry and head on back. Huh?
Not crashed.
It's crashed. Yeah, so that looks like a... I'm not even sure.
It's a plane. It's a spacecraft.
And then that is the submarine, the USS Boffin's. I think you have to get a ticket, but let's go check and see. Never done that before, so it would be cool to show them.
Do you want to come back another day?
We could.
I think we should come back another day.
Do we want to pop into the gift shop real quick? So we are not going to do this submarine tour. We just looked at the clock. It's almost 11. And we have surf lessons in Waikiki at 12. So I don't know that we'll have time, especially with a 25-minute drive to get there. So
It's just I know parking is a struggle in Waikiki, and I don't want them to miss their surf lesson.
Yeah.
So. Alright, so we're just pulling into the downtown Honolulu area by Waikiki. We're taking the exit right now. Our meetup spot is at the Duke statue. And the boys have surfed with Sparkies in the past. They usually do a different surf school, but Camden wanted to surf. Oh, watch the sky! Wanted to surf in Waikiki Beach, so I booked it over here, and now I think he might chicken out on us today. But they did get surf lessons for Christmas, so that is one of their gifts. So we're gonna cash that in today.
Alright, we stopped at the Aulani Resort for parking. $10 an hour for public parking, so we paid 20 bucks. It won't be the end of the world. It is extremely difficult to find parking down here, downtown by the beach, so have to make do and most likely have to pay. But this place looks beautiful. You're right across the street from Waikiki Beach, so it's a nice little setup. This is valet. A lot of people waiting for their cars. And across the street is the Waikiki Resort Hotel. And there's Waikiki Beach. Alright, we made it to Waikiki Beach. Nolan has his lesson and he is going to be heading out pretty soon. Just giving them a quick refresher on how to stand up and all that fun stuff. Alright, I'm gonna run across the street to the ABC store to get some like a shovel or something for Paxton to play with, but really to do like a cash back because we don't have any cash to give him a tip after, so let me go do that now at the beginning. Alright, I got the kids a little beach set to play in the sand. I got a spin masubi, I got a blonde light. And Nolan is out surfing now. Let's see if we can catch him riding a wave in a minute or two. done with his surf lesson. Nolan, how was it? You had fun? Did really good out there. I think it was like his 5th time already. Every time he comes, he does it.
I have a bunch of rashes.
Yeah, you're wearing a rash guard. And they didn't have one, so he's a little irritated. We're gonna head back to the car and take off. We have our photo session tonight at Paradise Beach. Or the Paradise Cove? Paradise Cove. So I think that's at 5:15 or something like that. So gotta go to the room, get them showered, changed. I think Ashley might want to pop into this ABC store before we walk back to the car. Hello. Tons of magnets, keychains, and bags, and shot glasses, and bags. Ellen, stay with the stroller, please. Some Lay's over here.
Sorry.
Keep your hands to yourself, Nolan. Oh, got some tumblers. And then some chocolates and stuff over here. What was the one you used to always get at? She was like pineapple covered chocolate.
I will.
Oh, this looks good.
Get some of those.
More chocolates over here. This looks so good. All right, we are back at the resort. It is 3 o'clock. Ashley ran off to the beach with Cam so we could do some boogie boarding. Paxton fell asleep on the way home, so he is sleeping in the room. So I am sitting out on the balcony. Nolan's showered and he's all showered and ready to go for later as well. So I'm going to do some editing on some videos, enjoy the view, and then get ready for photos with Shannon Mellick at Paradise Cove. So seen a few characters walk by. Maybe we catch the big guy pretty soon. Meet spot is like right over here, so might get lucky. All right, we are at Paradise Cove for our photos with Shannon, and we are fighting off the rain. We're trying to be as fast as we can. You can see the rain clouds off in the distance there. So we're trying to be super quick and efficient with our time before it really starts pouring. Been here for 10 minutes already, and we've been a little productive. Fingers crossed the rain holds out.
Up our photo shoot here with Shannon Mellick. She's the best. She's literally like part of the reason why I originally wanted to come to Aulani 5 years ago. I saw her work on the computer and I was like, I have to have photos done by this girl. So now we are 4 photo shoots in. We will share a little bit of some of the pictures that she's taken in the past for us, but she's taken some awesome photos. Paxton's cake smash photos she took for us for his first birthday. But yeah, if you guys are here at Aulani, please reach out to Shannon. She's awesome.
And what's the Facebook page?
So Shannon Mellick Photography, and it's ShannonMellick photography.com.
Awesome. And then you have an Instagram as well?
I do, and it's the same thing, Instagram.com/Shannon Mellick Photography.
Awesome. Yeah, she's the absolute best, so
Her
make
work
sure
is
you
seriously
follow it
amazing.
along. If you guys are coming, make sure you reach out literally like a year in advance.
Yes,
If you're
a year
as
in
soon as you
advance.
have the trip booked, you wanna make those reservations.
Yep.
She books up quick.
We're not lying.
Book them quick.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
Shannon.
you. Thank you.
All right, we are done with our photos with our good friend Shannon. can't wait. We've got a sneak peek of what they look like on the camera, and I can only
I can't wait to
imagine what they're gonna look like once they're edited. But ran down to Ulu Cafe. It is 6:25. Gonna place an order for food. Probably gonna be a while, considering how many people are over here. And then we're gonna run up to the room, put our bathing suits on, and run back down. And let the kids do some night swimming. I might even hit up the hot tub myself. Let's go check out this menu, see what they have tonight. They have a couple of items. The Hawaiian dinner plate's always a favorite of mine. And then we got pizzas. They do have this menu here. And more pizzas and more items up above. Let's see what we do. There's a couple of prefixed salads and stuff in here. So we might end up doing something like that, like a chef salad, caprese salad, chicken Caesar salad, Chinese chicken salad, and a Greek salad. Actually, what do you think?
I don't really like the menu.
This was in someone's mouth and it's wet.
Guys, this looks incredible. Kids are gonna have a blast in here. Look how nice this looks at night. Oh, I love it. All right, Cam is the only brave one, and he has jumped into the pool. Paxton is a scaredy cat and wants to sit here on his iPad. Ashley ran up to the room.
Skitty cat.
Ashley ran up to the room to get a sweater because she does not want to go swimming and she is freezing. I'm still waiting for my food. There was an issue with Cam's food. We ordered the chicken tenders and french fries, and they said it was cross-contamination with sesame. So we had to switch it up to pizza. Now it's going to be another 20 minutes, which stinks because I have to wait for the food to all come out at once. So my food probably should have been done half an hour ago, but now it all gets delivered together. But it's fine. As long as Cam is safe, that's all that matters. This is beautiful. We never really get to do night swimming, so this is just a really nice treat. Let him burn his energy out. Alright, pizza is finally here. And I got my Hawaiian platter, so it's like a pulled pork, like a brisket kind of. White rice, macaroni, and poke. I am starving. Ashley already had our dinner. She already went to the room to change. And Cam will not get out of the pool.
No, he wants to get out of the pool.
He needs to eat. I want to go in the hot tub, and so does Paxton. Alright, we are in the hot tub. Paxton and I shutting it down. Look at these amazing views behind us. Paxton, you having fun?
Yes.
Do you love the hot tub?
Yes, it's my favorite.
It's your favorite?
Yes.
Can you touch the bottom?
Let me see.
Okay.
I can touch the bottom.
You can?
Yes.
Alright, you want to show them how you can swim underwater?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead. Good job. You were down there for a long time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're a really good swimmer. Good job. You like swimming underwater?
Yep.
It's not scary, right?
No, it's easy.
Easy.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 3. I will be 4 on my birthday.
You're going to be 4 on your birthday, yeah? And your birthday's
Yeah.
next week, right?
My birthday's here.
Yeah, your birthday's going to be here.
But what about cake? I need a cake for my birthday.
Yeah, we got you a cake for your birthday. Your birthday's on New Year's Eve, right? That's why we came here, to celebrate.
Yeah.
They made special fireworks just for you, right?
Where's fireworks that's all here?
It's going to be on your birthday.
Oh.
Yep.
Is it going to say Paxton no forget?
It might say Paxton Alphabet in the sky. Who knows? job.
Okay, bye, guys.
Goodbye, guys. I love this resort at night. It is just so beautifully lit. And that's just one half of it. The other half is too close. Hey, no splashing. Alright, it is 8:45 and we are going to head back to the room. Paxton actually wanted to stay. I told him we had to head up to bed. Paxton, did you have fun with Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were doing some swimming, singing some songs. Let's go this way. The inside will be very cold with the air conditioning on. You'll be really chilly. He insists on walking. He doesn't want to sit in the stroller. Alright guys, that is going to do it. This day was a jam-packed one. We hope you guys enjoyed venturing off property, going on a few different adventures. We appreciate the watch. If you guys are new, please do not hesitate to hit the subscribe button. Our boys love seeing those subscriber numbers go up. Still got a whole week ahead of us, so this is going to be a fun-filled adventure, and we can't wait to bring you guys along for the ride. So thank you, and we will catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys.
Thank you for watching and safe travels.